So today, guys, we're gonna be reviewing and rating every ptfs game pass, starting with the Airbus A380. So we're gonna spawn the A380, and let's hope this works out good. Yes. So we're gonna spawn our A380, and we're gonna have to fly it and rate it. And I'm gonna do an illegal takeoff because why not do an illegal takeoff? We're doing an illegal takeoff. So the A380, it's pretty big. We have our 2 floors, and also, in my opinion, it's pretty easy to butter. We're gonna have to go around real quick and try to butter. Also, shout out to Max Flies Expert and to Yeep VR. Especially Expert and Max Flies, they'll be helping with the upcoming movie. Make sure to stick around for that. So, okay, A380 pretty good at handling, has a big ass tail. Now we'll have to turn it around and try to butter. On every game pass, I'll have to try to butter, except different game passes. In my opinion, the A380 is the best to butter, in my opinion. Oh, we have our fellow Emirates. We have our fellow Emirates.
17654 2010. Retard.
Ooh, butter. Even though we totally overshot. Anyways, on to the next pass. Right, and we're gonna make the A380, and I say like B tier. Next pass is going to be the ATC / free cam. So let's just go to Greater Rockford. This shouldn't be long. This shouldn't be long. See, and our tower is all to ourselves. The tower is all to ourselves. So this isn't too bad up here. You got they are small, so you might fall out a little. You've got a little thing here. If you have voice chat, you have the radio. I don't have voice chat. Let's just try this. Anyways, and if you on keyboard, if you do Shift P, you have a free cam. It's nothing too special. You get a little tag by your name, depending on what airport you're at. Oh yeah, on loin. Yeah, not too special, but I'm gonna put this in the C tier. On to our next pass. So our next pass is the Blip. No, I mean, the Antonov, Our next pass is going to be the Antonov. Okay. It's under cargo. You get three liveries: the shuttle carrier 1988, the Antonov Airlines, and then just white. We're gonna go with Antonov Airlines. And I'm gonna have to try to butter this. I would open the cargo door, but it takes like forever, so I'm not going to. Sorry about the potential lag I may have. Sorry. Sorry about my potential lag that I may have. We're doing a legal takeoff, then have to try to butter. As you know, I did do a compare the ptfs cockpit to real life in one of my videos. Make sure to watch that one. But yeah, we're gonna go. Well, we'll have to go around and then try to butter. The A380 we overshot with the Antonov. We should be better. We should be better. Wait, we're gonna have to do bank it. We'll have to bank angle. We'll have to bank angle. Bank angle. Okay. Let's try to butter this. Okay, coming in to try to butter. It's supposed. People say it's easy to butter the Antonov. I don't think it's so too easy. Butter! We actually buttered it. We'll have to put the Antonov up in the S tier since it's the first one I bought. Moving stuff up also. Anyways, we're moving on to our next pass. Alright, our next pass is the Blue Angels. Some of these passes will be going into S tier. Most of them, I think. Yeah. With the Blue Angels, you get 3 things. With the Blue Angels. Sorry if there's any lag. You get an F-18 livery. You can this one you can change its number. Open the thing.
Well, I took it off the ptfs airliner.
Oh yeah. And if you put the T on your keyboard, you can change the number. The next thing you get with the Blue Angels pack, you get you'll receive an F4 Phantom livery. You can't change the tail number on this one, but there is still smoke. There is still smoke. Anyways, the next thing you get, though, the next next and last thing. You get, wait. You get C-130 livery also. Fat Albert. It's a pretty good plane. It's pretty good. You can't do much with that. Only deploy flares. I'll rank Blue Angels an S tier. Because it's really good. Believe me. It's good. On to our next pass. In editing, we have to tell you, after the Blue Angels will be quitting the butter challenge, having to let you know. Alright, our next pass is the blimps. They work like a helicopter. They're pretty good. Let me open it up real quick. It's under random. We're gonna test both blimps. We're using the caravan blimp first. You get a pretty nice interior. You get a special call sign with this, which is Golf Papa Golf. And let's try to pull up. Oh wait, I forgot to rate our SR-71. We're gonna rate it at S tier because it's W. Alright, blimps, not too bad. I like the blimps. But let's try a different blimp. We're gonna try our different blimp. We have our channel assistant in the caravan blimp. Goodyear. It's like a helicopter. We had the Goodyear blimp, which is a good one for copyright reasons, I guess. Not too bad. I like the caravan blimp better. Blimp I'll put in B tier. The blimps. Oh god, the blimps go in B tier. Anyways, on to our next pass is going to be the SR-71 Blackbird. It's the second fastest after the Walrus, which we will be discussing soon. We will be discussing it soon. It can go to Mach something. I'll also be discussing group plans. Find it under old military. There's 2 liveries. I prefer the NASA one. We're gonna do doing another illegal takeoff. Then have to try to butter. The hardest one to butter is the Walrus, since you can overshot it. Because you can overshoot. This shouldn't take as long. We got a nice cockpit, pretty nice cockpit. Not too bad. Same with the co-pilot. Oh, dang. Wait, I just realized we don't have flaps. Slow down. We don't have flaps.
Hey, Waylon, how do you control flaps? How do you turn them on?
H and Y. H is more flat, Y is less flat.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna have to go on to slow approach. Slow slow approach.
I'm gonna try butter an SU-27.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, we overshot, but that was a butter. So I prefer like the longest runway in the game for this. Anyways, on to our next plan, or pass. Realized our next pass is the C-130. With that Blue Angels, we already tried the Blue Angels. With this, you will, oh wait, I can't find it today. With this, you get a KC-130J that doesn't have any liveries. But we're not using this garbage. We're using the regular C-130 Hercules. C-130 Hercules. If we can find that. Here he is. We have AC-130 in the regular one. Fat Albert, we already tried that. Next, we're gonna try the Coast Guard one, which we will be discussing soon, actually. Not too bad. Don't really want. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Pretty good. You can't open any doors or anything. Only, as I said, deploy flares. Oh, dang. We're gonna put the C-130 in C tier. I'm not really a fan of it. On to the next game pass. Our next pass is the Chinook. You don't get much liveries. We're gonna use the German one. This is really good. Ooh, we have a little gun here.
When you have to rate, the Santa Sleigh
I will.
and the Walrus.
What can we do? Ooh, we can do the tail open and close. Not bad. Chinook, it's your average two propeller helicopter. It's your average two propeller helicopter. Like the C-130, only in helicopter style. I'll have to rate the Chinook C tier also. It's not too good, but not too bad either. As our next pass is the Coast Guard, which is good. With this you can 1 second. Helicopters. You can get us 3 helicopter liveries. You can also spawn at the Coast Guard bases. These Coast Guard bases. See these little things? It also comes with some Cessna liveries that are free. We'll be discussing later. And you also get the school boat. I might rate Coast Guard. We're putting this in the our next pass is going to be the F-16. So we're gonna have to try that. We'll try this. Ooh, we can also open this top also. What can we do with this? You can, oh, wait, you can change the tail number. Bullshit. Okay, so we know to change tail number is bullshit. You can also do You can also do smoke and along with the poison flares. But it just looks bad though. It's the single tail. The F-16 looks awful. You are going in D tier. Honestly, you're going in the D tier. On to the next pass. Our next pass is the F-22. We only have here, like, you say 2 liveries. It's not too bad. You can also open this thing. I think you can do that on all the things. Not all of them. Most of the only things you can really do is deploy flares with most of the military-based planes. Not too bad, but not too great. F-22 also in the D tier. Oh no. Wait 1 second, we'll be back with you soon. Alright, as I said, the F-22 goes in the D tier. It's only because it only has 2 liveries and they both look pretty bad. Our next pass, the F-35B. This is, in my opinion, is one of the best one of the really good fighter jets. My lag tonight. Oh my gosh. No, that's not what I wanted. Come on, F-35B. Oh, that stupid Cessna. I look so goofy, ah. Okay. F-35B, I like it. It's really good. We're gonna do the Marines. My God, my leg tonight. Ooh. As you see here, it's only a single pilot. We have 1 engine, like a single engine, nothing else. We can do deploy flares, but we also have VTOL, which is why it has 1 engine. I do this sometimes. We are rating the F-35B in the A tier. On to our next pass. This is the fire trucks, and while we're at it, we'll do the police trucks. Because I don't have that on my tier list. We'll do them all in the same thing. We have here the best one, a yellow police truck. Fire truck, I mean. Was one of the ones that was in the LaGuardia crash. Can't do much. This is the larger one. I want to go see the smaller one, then we'll have to rate the police truck. Little fire engine. This little thing. Basically, you like the other one except it doesn't have yellow and it's smaller. We're also gonna put the police trucks in the same category. You get a police thing. You actually barely get anything. All you do is riots. This is all you get. I swear. We're gonna put them police/fire engines in the B tier, I guess. On to the next game pass. Okay, so our next pass is the red arrows. The British red arrows. You get a Hawk T1 livery. This is a Hawker T1 that does smoke, and this is basically the British version of the Blue Angels. You have 3 different colors of smoke you can toggle by clicking T. And I use this when I'm not using Blue Angels in my air show, in my private air shows. And plus it can change color. So we'll put this in the A tier. On to the next pass.
In my sleigh.
Our next pass. I don't want to have to do this. It's the hot air balloons. These things, in my opinion, are terrible. Oh. They don't look good. I never see them. I never see anyone use them. This one is the best looking one because it's a classic face. RIP to classic faces. It's only slightly faster than a helicopter emblem. It's only slightly faster. Sorry, you're going in the D tier. I'm sorry, you're going in the D tier. On to our next pass. Next is the outfit picker. This is pretty good. I use it when I'm in the Blue Angels. I use it so usually you can even buy the stuff permanently in here for stuff. Basically a little clothing store. This is pretty good. I recommend it personally. And like you can use it in your role plays. I'll have to put this in B tier. No. A tier. They're going in A tier. On to the next game pass. Our next pass is the Presidential Planes Pass. You get 5 planes, you get 4 planes and a helicopter. We have the 707 Air Force One livery. Not too bad. Not bad interior. You get the 737 livery. Pretty normal. There's only a slight table. You get a 757 livery. Not bad either. And you get the best of all, the 747 livery. I use this one the most. They're all pretty good. And the helicopter you're asking is Marine One, the President's helicopter. I'll use it when I'm not. It's the only other helicopter I use when I'm not in the Coast Guard.
I'm at 138,000 feet.
Cool. And Marine One, it's a cool helicopter. It has actual retractable gears. Not too bad on the inside. But the Presidential Pass, I say I might rate it A tier. This is W. I'll use it, usually. On to our next game pass. Alright, next up on our list is the private jets. You get, I don't know exactly what you get. I haven't checked in a while. You get a private 787. You get a private 787. And it's not too bad. We have wood floors. Cool. Oh, cool. I would use these private jets as like my own president planes for if people ever have to fly me. This also comes with Airbus A350 livery. What?
I'm at 500,060. Say that. I'm at 500,060 and 70,000.
The channel says experts at 500,070 feet. With the A350 livery, you get a nice really nice interior. I'm not a fan of the elephant. Really nice. I would prefer this the most. This would be like my 747 Air Force One. Oh god, I'm stuck. And one of my favorite parts though is this bar in the back. It's one of my favorite parts of this pass. I don't. What are the others? I'll have to be strolling. I'll have to go like strolling through. No 727. Oh, do we have a 707? No, we don't. Beware, this might take a bit. This may take a bit. Beware, this may take a bit. No, I do not want this Delta 7. I don't want the Delta A330. No. No, 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 no. A340, A350, already had that. A380. If you had a private A380, just nah. 737. No. We have barely any private jets.
700,000 feet.
700,000 feet, guys. Experts at 700,000 feet. Next passes the seaplanes. You get a ton of different seaplanes. And the regular yeah. You get a Coast Guard Cessna seaplane, which is good for ocean rescue, is like way out. In my opinion, this is a really good pass. In my opinion, this is really good. Same speed as the Cessna, but this deserves A tier, doesn't it? Here's our next pass, and then after that, the group passes. Our last game pass is the Walrus. Then group play, and I'll be rating, and I don't have a rate thing for them. Walrus, this can go over 5,000 knots. You have a mix of infinite fuel, along with also a built-in seaplane. We've used this in a video before, and honestly, it's really good. Like, if you pumped it up all the way to 5,000 knots, you can go from Greater Rockford to Orangey really fast. So in my opinion, this thing it has to go in the S tier. This thing deserves the S tier. Next up, I will be rating on my own, though. I'll have to rate these on my own. Are gonna be the Concorde and the P-38 Lightning. Concorde I use as an airliner, like a lot. I use Concorde a lot. I usually do the British Airways Concorde. So what you're properly supposed to do is just spam H until you're at 12.5 degrees. Which is what they do in real life. The runway because that snows. But we even have our Mach reader here. Mach 0.22. That's a big ass gear though. I agree. I'll put Concorde and S tier, I guess. Concord deserves S tier if you're gonna join the group. Next up is going to be the P38 Lightning. Is next up. The P38 Lightning. Old military.
Leon, I've reached 1.5 million feet.
How?
I don't know, I'm lifting a little bit, but not too bad.
Dang.
And my computer isn't even on business yet.
Yeah. P38 Lightning, I think it's supposed to be like a split, a double P52 Mustang. I think it should be, I think it is. It's pretty good. Performance-wise, it is good. I really like this. This deserves the A tier. Alright, that's all of the things we will be ranking today. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.